It sounds really simple when somebody asks you, "How are you feeling?" to be able to give them a quick and easy answer. But sometimes the truth is, we don't actually know how we're feeling. And that's completely normal for kids and even for adults. So, although there are many feelings out there that you might experience, and here are just a few examples, I want you first to realize something very important. An emotion or a feeling is really just the experience of energy moving through the body. So, your brain will have thoughts about the way you're feeling, but the actual feeling starts in your body. So, I'm asking you to try and become a feeling detective in the next few weeks and just start noticing what emotions feel like in your body. They can happen anywhere, in your heart area, in your belly, in your fingers, in your toes. Emotions happen throughout the body. They usually start in one place and sometimes they spread or they get more intense. The feelings you might experience are heat, tingling, a fast heartbeat, tense muscles, heavy sensation, light sensation. You might feel a pressure. Your body might get cold and tingly and chilled. You might feel a little queasy or nauseous, a rumbling, a bubbling, a prickly, a breathless, sweaty sort of sensation. Those are all feelings and sensations that are inside of the body. They start when an emotion starts. So, a lot of times we're very numb to this. We don't realize it's there because our brains try to take over with all their thinking. But your job is to notice the sensation first before you notice the thinking. This was actually a study done by scientists. They used an ultra ray camera to actually look inside of the body, and they found what the energy actually looks like during different emotions. So if these people were able to look inward, they would be able to feel where the emotion lives and how intense it is. The one that sticks out to me in this chart is the happiness one. Happiness, look how filled it is with that red and yellow emotion from toe tip all the way up to the top of the head. Every part of the body is feeling a sensation when you feel true happiness. And then the other one, neutral, this feeling here is when you just feel normal. You just feel okay, which is when there is not much sensation happening because it's just a normal feeling. So when you feel strong sensations, you are going to experience them throughout your body. What I'd love for you to do is sketch out a little person, and actually draw in as you experience different emotions throughout the following weeks. See if you can pinpoint where it happens for you. Happiness, as we just looked at, typically happens throughout the whole body. So you can see if you feel energized or tingly or whatever sensation throughout your body. And you can color it in using different colors so that you can get an idea of exactly where it lives. You could also do this with fear if you're feeling scared, sad, pride or proud of yourself, anger, and anxiety or attention or worry. So, those are some of the big emotions that we feel pretty often. And I would suggest for you to keep what's called a feelings journal. A journal could look something like this, where you say, "Today I am feeling," and then you write why. Or it could just be a notebook that's private for you, where each day you kind of check in with it and write about any of the feelings you were experiencing throughout the day. Maybe you even include your diagrams in your notebook so you could actually sketch out the little person and color in where you were feeling what you were feeling. That's the real scientific work. Because once you can identify where your feelings start, you are going to be better able to notice them. And then once we notice what they feel like, we can notice what our thoughts are about them, because we always have thinking going on in our brain. And once we can notice what it feels like and what it sounds like in our head, then we can identify the actual thing we're feeling. It's important to know what we're feeling so that we can then adjust if we need to. If we're feeling something uncomfortable, we can always use tools to shift it. I wish you luck as you start your feelings journal, and I can't wait to hear how it goes. Good luck.